Hello, in this video we will deal with the second story of Abraham. Let's read from the Torah, Genesis 15. And he said to him, I am the Lord who brought you out of the Ur of the Chaldeans to give you this land to possess it. But he said, O Lord God, how am I to know that I shall possess it? He said to him, Bring me a heifer 3 years old, female goat 3 years old, a ram 3 years old, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. And he brought him all this, cut them in half, and laid each half over against each other. But he did not cut the birds in half. And the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell on Abram. And behold, dreadful and a great darkness fell upon him. Then the Lord said to Abram, Know for certain that your offspring will be sojourners in a land that is not theirs, and will be servant there, and they will be afflicted for 400 years. But I will bring judgment on the nation that they serve, and afterward they shall come out with great possessions. As for you, you shall go to the fathers in peace, you shall be buried in a good old age. And they shall come back here in the 4th generation, for the iniquity of Amorites is yet not complete. When the sun has gone down, and it was dark, behold, a smoking firepot and a flaming torch passed between those pieces. On that day the Lord made a covenant with Abram, saying, To your offspring I'll give this land, from a river of Egypt to the greater river, the river Euphrates. Let's read from the Qur'an, Surah 2. And mentioned, then Abraham said, My Lord, show me how you give life to the dead. Allah said, Have you not believed? He said, Yes, but I ask only that my heart may be satisfied. Allah said, Take 4 birds and commit them to yourself. Then after slaughtering them, put on each hill a portion of them. Then call them, they will come flying to you in haste. And know that Allah is exalted and might and wise. In the Torah, God makes a covenant with Abraham and a sacrifice is prepared. Among the required animals, birds are also brought to the altar. But unlike the goat and the ram, the birds are not to be divided. At night, God sends fire to consume the sacrifice and makes a covenant with Abraham, promising him land from the Nile to Euphrates. In the Quran, Abraham asks Allah to demonstrate how those who are dead will be resurrected. And he is told to divide 4 birds into parts, place the parts on different mountains, and they will return to Abraham intact and flying. Again, we see significant discrepancies in those stories. In the Quran, everything is simple. There is no covenant, only curiosity about resurrection. In the next video, I will continue discussing differences between the Jewish scriptures and the Quran in the story of Abraham. Thanks for watching. See you next time.